Alright, what is good everybody? So in today's video, I'm about to show you guys another Nike Zoom Vomero 5. And I'm talking about a shoe that went crazy on the sneaker pages. I think it did around 45k on sneaker news and also like around 80k on Couple Clock. And mind you, this shoe is not even a collab, and I think that's pretty impressive for just a general release sneaker. So the specific name of this pair is called Plum Eclipse and Pink Oxford. And I think this shoe really sets itself apart from all the other recent releases on the Vomero 5s because it has like a really dark theme to it. So the upper features different layers of pink and plum. Now plum is also just pretty much a darker shade of purple. Now you could also say that this colorway pretty much reminds you of like a Ma Maniére collab because they pretty much follow that same type of color palette, and that could also be another reason why so many people are drawn to these. But nonetheless, this is pretty much a highly anticipated shoe. Now the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 doesn't need no introduction. It already managed to make a big name for itself from its first release back in 2010 or 2011 to now having a numerous different colorways that you can choose from. Now personally, I think out of all recent releases on the Zoom Vomero 5, I think the Supersonic one is still the best one yet. I mean, let's be honest, you can never go wrong with a simple black and white colorway. Now I still love this shoe. This is perfect for your everyday casual wear. You can wear them all year round, doesn't matter what season, summer or winter. And besides your casual wear, I also know a lot of people wear the Zoom Vomero 5s to the gym, which I fully understand because this silhouette is insanely comfortable. So if you're also out there looking for some gym shoes, I highly recommend these.
I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. I got one virtual, got one in that day.
Now as of right now, the only two models from Nike that really piqued my interest is the Vomero 5s and also the P6000. That is also a new silhouette that just recently popped up on my radar. I just picked up this really nice flat pewter colorway and I plan on making a video on those right after this one. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. We are still on the road at 10k subs and hopefully we reach that pretty soon. And also do me a favor, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also go ahead and give me a follow on IG at Dave_PT. And let's continue with the video. Now overall, this shoe has a pretty dark look to it. To me, it's pretty much perfect for the fall season. You get these panels of pink and dark purple all around the shoe. You can really see that they stuck with this specific color palette and it just really gives off like a premium look. So this pair was a fairly easy cop for me. I got them from the sneakers app and they retail for a total price of 180 USD. And they did in fact bumped up the price by $20 on the Zoom Vomero 5s because they used to be 160, and in Europe they also retail for a price of 160 euros. So they did dub these as a women's release, but they did have these in extended sizing, and I think the biggest size on the sneakers app was around like, I think size 12 if I'm not mistaken. But either way, if you still want to cop these, you could still cop them through several different retailers. You just have to do a little bit of research on Google and you will pretty much find a couple stores that still have these in stock. Now as you can see, it comes with a regular red Nike box, nothing crazy. And so I did pick this pair up in my true to size, which is a size 8.5. And with the Zoom Vomero 5s, I have no problems with sticking true to size. As far as I know, pretty much every Nike shoe out there fits pretty much true to size for me. Now as I previously mentioned on other videos, I always said that the Zoom Vomero 5s is the most comfortable shoes that I've ever worn. And I still stand on that. I have yet to find a shoe that fits more comfortable than these. But I feel like I can't keep giving this shoe a 10 out of 10 as far as comfort, because I do believe eventually there will be another shoe that fits more comfortable than these. So for now, as far as comfort, I will give this shoe a 9 out of 10. And so quickly diving into some of the details. Now on the toe box, the base layer is constructed out of mesh. Overlaid on top, you also get these panels of nubuck all throughout the shoe, and I'm guessing the pink Oxford color, which gives the whole upper a bit more contrast. Now in the mid panel you get a rubberized cage, and on top you get a clean black Nike swoosh. On the back of the shoe you also get an interesting TPU heel cup in that plum color. And this shoe also features a mesh tongue, and on top you get the Nike Vomero 5 branding in that pink Oxford color. Now you also get these rope style laces by default. I was thinking about adding some seal laces, but I don't have any seal rope style laces, and I'm thinking it would be weird if I swap these rope style laces for some flat laces, or maybe it's just me, so I just left that out. Now the whole upper sits on top of that cushion foam midsole that features different shades of plum, and then lastly on the bottom you get that black rubber outsole. So overall this is pretty much a clean colorway for the fall season. Now usually I'm not the biggest fan of like dark shoes, but I feel like this will be the only exception, and I feel like this shoe really sets itself apart from all the other Vomero 5s because of its interesting use of colors. All these different shades of plum and pink really gives this shoe a nice depth to it. So if I would rate this shoe as far as the colorway, I would give this shoe a 7 out of 10. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this shoe. Let me know if this is a cop or drop. So the next video that I'm about to drop is on this pair. This is the Nike P6000 in its flat pewter colorway, and this is also a nice alternative to the Zoom Vomero 5. So if you don't want to miss that and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're still on the road to 10k subs, and make sure you drop a like on this video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and also go ahead and follow me on IG at Dame_PT, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.
I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a road that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one, and that there's the only two. Man, how many times have I shown it through? Man, how many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road. Okay, funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose. Okay, soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul. Okay.